Hello everyone, let's talk about images in this video. So let's first talk about add missing images. So as we know that we have to um, compare our concrete site with our live site. So whenever we are comparing our concrete site with our live site, then if there is any missing, some image missing, some links missing, or some text missing, we can easily find out the discrepancy. So say for example, this page, this is one of our concrete, this is a page from our concrete site. So the same page from our live site is it is. So we know that how to open the same page from the live site. So we have to paste the link, and then we have to add .html, and then we have to remove .concrete /concrete. Okay. Now for this task, which is add missing images, we will first count the number of the images here. So let's count the number of the images on this page. 1, 2 and 3. So there are 3 images on this page. So now count the number of images on concrete side. So I can see 1, 2. So I can say one image is missing here. So which one is missing? So I can easily find out that one, this one is missing. So while it is just in front of the movement section, so in front of the movement section I have to insert this image. So to insert this image I have to find out this image. So to find out this image I have to save it. I have to attempt to save the image. I have to click, I have to right click on that image, and then I find save images. Say for example you want to download this image. So and then you will find the image name. Okay, and then you will copy the image name here, and then what you will do, you will go to the concrete site and then go to the edit mode of this page, and then go to edit block. Now be very careful that you are inserting an image in front of bullet points. So as you know that we are having so much trouble with bullet points, so you have to be very careful in this regard. So you have to insert image here in this section. So what you will do, you will select, you will click just before the header, you will select. So now so what will happen if you insert the image, or if you select here and then insert, or if you select here and then insert, then if you browse the site from a mobile device, then some bullet points so will be at the top of the images, or there will be some errors. So let's avoid to avoid those errors. So you have to just click on the before, just before the header. So this is our header here. So say for example if I want to insert the image here, then I will click here. Okay, so now I'm going to click here, and then I am going to select the insert image icon. So I have clicked on insert image icon, and then I will try to find out that image. So I'm just I'm not pasting the image name yet. I'm just clicking on the search icon, and then here in this keyword section I will paste the image name, and then I will click on search. So now I have found the image, and then I will click on save. Say that the image is very tall, so we have to make it smaller, or we have to make it just as it is in the live site. So now what you will do, you will just drag and drop a little bit this image. Okay, this is okay. Now you will check the height and width of for this image in the live site. So you have to right click on the image, and then you have to select inspect element or inspect from your browser, and then you can see that the dimension of the image is 134 into 172. You can see 132, 34 and 172. So say for example the dimension is x into y, so x should be width and then y should be height. So from this equation we can know that the first portion of the value will be width and the second portion of the value will be height. So our height in this regard is 134, and so our width, sorry, I repeat, our width for this image will be 134 and our height for this image will be 172. Now we know the height and width. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to go to the HTML view of this block. So to find out this image or to find out this section from the HTML view, it is very hard. So I'm just copying this movement word so that I can easily just find out this section by pressing Ctrl F. So I'm selecting this third icon, that is HTML block, and then I'm pressing Ctrl F in my keyboard, and then I'm pasting for searching the movement, so I can see the movement here. And where I have put the image, I have put the image just before the header. So here this block is containing the image. Now in this block you can see that this image, this ing tag here, in this ing tag you have to find out the height and width for this image. So just keep searching for the height and width. Now I can see that here it is our width. So what was our width? Our width was 134 pixel and the height was 172 pixel. Now you can see that there is another width and height, that is here width. So I have to put the width in both of the places and then height in both of the places. Like I have to put the dimension here and also put the dimension here. If there is one more occurrence, then I have to put the dimension also there. So now my dimension, I have put the dimension. Now I'm going to the normal mode by clicking on the HTML icon. Now let's see the image. Okay, now the image is having the perfect shape. So another thing is left, that is I have to make the image appear on the right hand side. So what I will do, I will click on the image and then I will select edit option from here, and then from the position tab I will select right and then save. Now it is appearing where it should be. Okay, and then I will click on save. Also be careful that whenever you are adding images, be careful that the image is having any link on it or not. So say for example this image is not having any link, but this image is having a link. So how you can know that this image is having a link? Look that if I hover my mouse here, there is the cursor pointer is not changed. If I hover over my mouse here, then the cursor pointer is changed, and also a link is appeared at the bottom left corner of my window, like here. Say see it again, link is appeared. Okay, so what if the second image was missing? Then whenever I will put the image or I will insert the image, then I will also have to insert the link. Then how I can do that? This is a very simple task. Just click on the image, just click on the image, and then here you can see that the link option. Just collect the link from here. Say for example, click open the image on a new tab, then copy the link and then go to the concrete site and then click on the image and then click on edit, and then here you will paste the link. And be careful that you are like removing .html, and also you are adding concrete here just after the .net/. Why? Because this link will be in our concrete site, so we have to have concrete, and we do not have the permission to have any .html or .php extension or any other extension. So for our concrete site we have to remove .html extension, and we have to add concrete just after the exrx.net/. Okay, now the thing is done. So as it was before, now I don't have to do anything. I just click on the cancel icon. So in this way we can add missing images. We can search for missing images, add missing images, and then if the image is having any link on it, then we can simply add the link on with that image. So this occur is gone. Now let's move on to the next task. Check auto-generated thumbnails. So what is it? For this reason you have to go to the settings option, that is you have to click on the gear icon, and then you have to click on the attributes. Here if you go bottom of the page, then you will find generated thumbnails. Then you will see that if this block is having the first image or not. If it is not having the first image, you have to bring the first image just by clicking on this section. Say for example, if this is not having any image, or if this is having any other image than the first image, then what you will do, you will just simply it will show you like this, and then just simply clicking on this section, the image option will be appeared one by one. So whenever you find the first image, then you just keep that image. So for this page, this is our first image, so I think the result is right, so we will keep this one. So we have some image in this section. If we do not have some image in this section, that means there one error is going to be happened in other place. And what if the page is not having any image at all? Then what we will do? Then we will add some image externally from this option. So if how this option is having the image, this is having the image from the page automatically. So a few moments earlier I have told you that if you do not have the first image, what does that means? That means that this option is pulling the image automatically from the page. So it is possible that it may pull out the second image or third image or fourth image from the page, but you need to have the first image. So to have the first image, you have to remove all other images just by clicking here, and you can see whenever you will find this occurrence that this option is not having the first image, then if you try, then you can easily find out that okay, just by clicking on this section you can find out the first image. Okay, and if not, then let me know. We will check. We'll check it together. Okay, this is gone. And then the next one, that is border needed on certain white images. So this is a white image, like you can see that this image is having white background. So some people can be confused that it is a picture or it is or it is a kind of bunch of text. So what we have to do, we have to put some border around the image so that the image can be image can be differentiated very easily. So to differentiate the image from the text, we will put border around it. So for this we have to go to edit mode of this page, and then we have to select the image. So in this occurrence I didn't have to select the image. The image was selected automatically. How did I know that? Whenever you will see the bluish border around the image, then you can easily understand that okay, the image is already selected. Now here is another thing. If this image can be selected automatically, then there is a high possibility that if there is any other image in this block, they will also be selected automatically. Then what you have to do, you have to unselect those images because you just want to put border on this particular image. So how you can unselect an image? So you can for this reason you will for this you will just click on the image and then another click on the outside of the image. Just a simple task, and the image will be deselected. So we want to work on this image, and we do not have any other images on this block, so we don't need to worry about anything on this page. Now we have to do what we have to do. First we have to select the image. The image was selected first automatically, but for showing you some example I have deselected the image. So let's select the image again. So now I can see that a bluish border has come. The image is selected. Now I will click on this plus icon, and then I will select the image option, and then from here in the class tab, not on the ID tab, on the class tab, see very carefully, on the class tab I will add a class name, that is image border. See very carefully that it is like Pascal case, like it is not having any space between image and border. It is in one word, and letter I and letter B is in uppercase. So you will also have to be very careful about the spelling. However, I will put the class name in the comment section. Okay, so after putting the class name here, you have to click on update. Okay, now you will click on the outside of the image. Okay, you will deselect the image. Now you can see that a border has appeared. Now you will click on save. So we have got a border around the image. Now you have to publish the changes. Now let's go for the next one, that is remove duplicate image. So what is duplicate image should be? So on this page, if you see that we have the same image two times, at the top of the page for one time and for another time at the bottom of the page. So you'll be able to decide which image should be kept or which image should be left out. So for this reason, if you select the same page from the live site, you can easily decide that which image should be left out or which image should be deleted. So I'm just making it hurry. I know that which image should be deleted for this page, so I'm not going to open the live site. So, but for your case, just open the live site and be sure that which image should be kept. Like on the live site, you will see that the first image is there, but the second image is not there. So what you will do, you will just go ahead and click on edit block, and then just delete the image. How you can do that? Click on that image. After clicking on that image, just press backspace button in your keyboard. Okay, I'm doing it again. Okay, okay, this time I have pressed on the delete icon, sorry, delete button on my keyboard. Okay, so now you will have to click on save. So to delete the image, I have clicked on the image and then I have pressed delete button on my keyboard. Also it will work if you if you press your backspace button. Okay, now you have to uh, publish the changes, as you know. And distorted images, whenever you are searching or going through page by page, look for the images and their looks. If you find the image is distorted, just copy the page link and post it here, and then we will make the image sharper, or make a high resolution image for that occurrence. Okay, this is it for this video. We'll talk about more in future videos for these left out tasks.